Yo, what's poppin'? My rebels and my villains. It's a dark day today, man. We have to talk about it. The Pewdipie shooter. So today at a mosque, or actually last night at a mosque in Christchurch, New Zealand, that 49 Muslims were gunned down in cold blood because of a white supremacist who ironically gave a shout out to Pewdipie. And like, yo, to Pewdipie, I don't think you necessarily had that happen, but you need to think about why he shouted you out. You know what I mean? Because your prior actions don't just go away. So it's your job to speak up on this for real. If you don't speak up on this, man, you are complicit. And you say you want to get past the nigger statements and all the other racially motivated things you said and trying to be not a bigot. Well, it's on you to speak up against this, because this was nothing more than cold-blooded murder, slaughter, like trying to move towards a genocide based off this false concept of white genocide, which is one of the biggest jokes that has ever existed on the face of the planet, given that the European powers or the Western powers have control over the globe economic resources. Now, people talk a lot about Muslim terrorists, ironically, but what we seem to see this year is most terrorists are actually white supremacists. White supremacists that are proud of their supposed homelands, even though most of those homelands aren't their homelands, because they colonized it and displaced aborigines, displaced the indigenous of, for example, this country. So I gotta say, I'm offering up my prayers to the families of those who were lost, who were murdered in cold blood, and justice from the people against those who perpetrated it. Because the state, is just trying to save their own ass, because they're in themselves implicit in this, based off their colonization, based off their ideologies, and based off how they justified it. Like justifying by saying it's because people are worried about immigration. Worried about immigration? Immigration on land that is not yours? Immigration that is land that you are colonizers on, not even immigrants? Come on. So I ask that people spread this message, that people put it out there, that we will not tolerate this. And also, hey, if you happen to see a white supremacist walking the street, you know what to do. All right. Peace out, Overthrow Media. Man, even though it's a dark time, hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, and let's have a conversation down in the comments about what we can do to really make a change and make sure this does not happen again. That these people know that there are going to be direct consequences for their actions. All right. Love.